I see how this is going. Yes, next up we've got the lawyers. So, be prepared for this. We're going to be talking some regulation. We have Katia Merten-Lentz, a lawyer, Keller and Heckman, partner there, and Enrique Alvarez, Ibidem Law and Strategy, founder and director. Let's see, so speaker 1 is going to be Katia, and speaker 2 will be Enrique. So our question, will concerns over data and privacy or lobbying by threatened incumbents cause regulators to slow down the pace of innovation? Katia, let's start with you.
Thank you. To the risk to disappoint the audience, I'm not sure we will argue or really debate. In advance, I agree with my colleague.
You're not supposed to tell them that now.
Yeah, but I must. To be honest, to be fully honest.
You've got the information.
I cannot say yes or no and answer yes or no to the question. First of all, there is no specific legal framework to personalized nutrition offer. And there are so many, ways, tools, types and categories of distribution, production, and so in the context of personalized nutrition offering that it is very difficult to say, yes, there is a very strict and a strong obstacle to innovation. Of course, because you are talking about food, all the food ingredients delivered in the context of PN would be subject to general legislation. Horizontal rules like labeling, regulation about advertising, and so. And they will be also covered by regulation more specific.
Oh, they turned off your microphone. You ran past your minute. It's Enrique's turn. You're up.
I'm a lawyer. Oh.
She's like,
okay,
no.
Worry. 1 minute is a very short time for a Spaniard. Please believe me, I am crying in myself. Well, I think that freedom is the first thing, the first issue. And I think that the main enemies of freedom can be regulators. I'm not afraid at all of industry. I'm afraid of regulators. Please think about the novel of Aldous Huxley, A Brave New World. He imagined a society of slaves with a drug of happiness, the so-called soma. And now we can talk of drugs of beauty, of youth, and so on. In fact, the totalitarian rulers in the novel give their citizens exactly what they think they want. European Union institutions are regulating every aspect of our lives, trying to protect us from ourselves. Many citizens are against these interferences or bureaucrats in their own personal and free decisions.
See, now you're cut off too. They're really serious about this, guys. Okay, so the voting is open, so we can continue. See, you didn't even have to turn it off. They're just doing it in the back of the room. But I think you've got some interesting points, so let's continue that discussion between the two of you.
The point is, the smaller the regulation, the greater the innovation. I support the idea that there is a point, a line in which the free will of consumers must prevail over the right of governments to impose on us their own standards, even if they pretend they do it for our own good. So I am defending that consumers are citizens. If they can vote in elections with no information, they can choose in nutraceutical with good information, scientifically contrasted and accurate. They don't have so much information in elections.
Katia?
Yeah, I agree. Until a recent period, the only way to get information, data about our DNA and so, was by a visit at a doctor. So it's a revolution. I just want to highlight some new could be interesting. The European Commission is fully aware of the need of providing a more flexible and a simpler, easier way of giving approval to food delivered in the context of PN offering. And it was a report published last year by the DG Sanko, and they anticipated on a possible scenario in the next few years, so in the next future, named pharma foods, and the contraction of the name will be food, but with a PH instead of the F. So the European Commission has already found a new name for food delivered in the context of PN, and this pharma food should require a more flexible legal framework, so a specific one. It means more freedom, more flexibility to the benefit of the consumers. And the European Commission is aware of the fact that this pharma food will use advanced technology like 3D printing, like nanomaterial, like GMOs, like new reliable biomarkers, and so a lot of things which scared and frightened the consumers. So
I fully agree with my colleague.
See, they both agree, and
let me denounce the hypocrisy of European Union institutions. I feel fully European, vive la France. But nowadays there are shamans, there are healers, there are gurus.
See, you turned off your microphone again. And again, we have a 60-40 split, but Enrique, why don't you join us here? So, I have a feeling that Katia, starting from the beginning to say, I agree with my colleague, was not the most, aggressive way to go after this.